I am Chelzzz Speaks, the 101 TKO radio. She was prompt as shit.
I think I know.
Y'all gotta know her. She was at the Queens of Cannabis event
Hey,
too.
we live on YouTube.
You'd be surprised. There'd be so many people that.
I know you know her. You got to. Maybe not by name, but you see her face.
And Instagram. That's why we're going to be live on YouTube.
I get it. People tell me their names like 6 times. I'm like, all right, old girl. All right, old girl.
Close that door.
Like, all right, my bro. No, absolutely. 100%.
Do you want to flip that so you can see how beautiful you look on there?
No, that's it.
Okay.
We gotta go.
I'm spitting in a cup, so my bad. Like, I could knock this shit out my mouth though with a pregnant, so you let me know. I told him I'm gonna be cussing, I'm gonna be crazy.
You do all that, because I'm going to ask you about this fucking cup. We gonna ask all
I
about
made
that.
sure I got the memo before I showed up because, like, I could be corporate or I could be me.
Oh, don't let the
Just
sweetness
get it with the hee.
Oh, she said, don't let the sweetness fool you.
I seen your show for sure. Oh,
So I'm always regularly.
we can't start the show. The what?
Sound weird. Sound weird.
Yeah, I can see it doing the thing.
Whoa,
Stuff. What?
it's futuristic. Oh, God, you must have shades. You don't want us to see your eyes? You don't want
I
us to
just
look
want
at
you
your
to
soul?
shut up sometimes. Just
Just sometimes. Not all the
Y'all
time.
see?
Just
Y'all
every
see?
now and again.
You always gotta say everything.
Oh, I know
about
you ain't
something.
talking.
I don't
You
say
know what?
much. Don't do anything.
I just wanted to get in on it.
I don't know. Hello. And welcome to the Necessary Unnecessary podcast. I'm your host, Nip Swag. This is your host,
Frisco.
Frisco. She's been getting on my nerves since she got here. But thankfully, we have two very necessary guests in the building today. They've come a long way just to talk to you guys. We got Chelzzz.
What's up?
And we have Jontia Jonaee from the Dear Pretty Girls podcast.
Hey, y'all.
And this is episode 99. So I got 99 problems, but a chain one is the title of this episode, and how to find a wifey. Chelzzz, let's start with you. You got the single Wifey coming out tomorrow.
I do.
With the Dad's Challenge attached
You already know.
and a boxing match.
That's coming in
MMA.
September. Let's go.
You feel me?
Let's
You got
go.
all the things going and stuff.
We're doing it.
Tell us about Wifey.
The single or my wife?
Both.
Exactly.
All right. So a little backstory. My wife and I have been together about 4 years. She stalked me on Instagram, y'all. She came to one of my shows. She fell in love, and she realized she just had to have it. So she waited until I was no longer married to my previous wife, and she slid in those DMs about 2 days after.
Did you
And
throw water on her?
I did at the show. Yeah, absolutely. You better keep the
Chelzzz
ladies
threw
wet.
water on me at the show last time I saw her, and that's why I said, "Oh, I gotta get her on the show. She's whack."
That's right. Gotta keep it moist.
Yeah.
For
Oh
the
no,
ladies.
I don't know.
You don't know about that?
I do.
No, you don't know about none of that, do you? Hey.
Let him tell.
But the scene.
I cannot.
Oh,
I
shit.
didn't mean to interrupt you. Go
Oh,
ahead.
good.
Okay.
So that's a little backstory about how me and my wife got together. Wifey is really just a single about me snatching up your girl
Oh no.
and making her mine. Oh no.
Oh, no.
You know?
Oh no.
Real people problems.
Don't
like,
leave your girl around chill.
That's right. Unless your girl is loyal.
Oh no.
Okay.
Just like that.
Jontia, tell me, can you find a wife find a good thing? What is wifey material? For the pretty girls, for the dear pretty girls.
Hey.
Well, over there we be everywhere. We be everywhere. Honestly, I think a good wifey is just somebody who just wants to like really be in love with their partner. Like the loyalty of it, the respect of it, just having somebody you can be a best friend with. Like you just gotta be there all around person. gotta cut the hot girl shit out because we stay talking about that on them pretty girls. Like being a city girl, being a hot girl, but also being a lover girl. Like if you want to be a wife, you have to be a lover girl. You can't keep doing all that extra shit that you be doing. Like something gotta give. So you just gotta be ready to give up, to sacrifice for your partner.
Okay. Are you Gen? What generation are you? Gen X, Gen Z?
I think we're Gen Z.
Gen Z. Tell me, but Gen Z. how many wives do you know in your generation?
Honestly, I know a few.
Mm-hmm.
It's a few out there, personally, or like what I've seen.
How many of your friends?
I'll give you.
Ask that
Yeah.
of them.
None.
Oh shit! Damn. Oh.
None of them.
Are you married?
Nope.
Oh shit!
Nobody a wife with back
What?
group.
She's
So.
still young though.
How-
I'm only 24.
See, she a
Oh,
baby.
she a baby.
She a
Oh, girl,
baby.
you got plenty of time.
Man, the old folks used to get married at 17 and a half.
Yeah, they didn't have a
was
choice.
betrothed.
They didn't have a choice.
That
was-
You gonna marry that good Jenkins boys down the street?
They
His
didn't
daddy
have a-
works at the.
Yeah, they didn't have a choice. Women have a choice now.
I cuffed up my ex-wife. I proposed to her with a bagel from the Super 8 Motel's Continental Breakfast.
Uh-huh.
And she ran with it. We ran and got married
You
the
put
next
it on
day.
her finger?
I did put it on her
Was it
finger.
an everything bagel?
It wasn't. It wasn't even an everything bagel. It was a plain white basic ass bagel with no
Oh,
cream cheese.
well.
You know, I did her that dirty.
It ain't about how you start, it's how you finish.
Love
It's
is
exactly
love.
how we finish. No, toxicity is more like it.
Oh no. And see, that's another thing we said we were gonna talk about on the 99 pounds, but ain't much.
Not
You
no
feel me?
more.
That's if you have a girl pounds, I feel bad for you, son.
What's your question you want to ask about this?
Why don't
99
you ask
problems.
some questions?
No, I wanted to know about the 99 problems, but I do got some questions.
But
So,
a biscuit head beating.
But the
So,
edges ain't one.
you know,
Yeah,
that's right.
Thank y'all. You know, I try to do what I can.
I got 99 problems.
So to Chelzzz,
Frisco,
Yes,
each
ma'am.
one.
I got a couple of questions to ask you
Okay,
actually,
I'm ready
because
for you.
I was like, Chelzzz is really interesting because I was scrolling
Okay.
and scrolling,
Mm-hmm.
and you are really pretty. Like,
Oh, thank you.
like without the tomboy look. She had a picture, but she was like in a ring light or something. Your hair was straight. You know what I'm talking about?
It
with
was,
the
that
part?
was when I got my blowout, ready to get the braids done.
Yeah, and
Yes.
she knew she was cute because y'all should have seen no
Caught
makeup,
her-
not fresh.
caught her in
She
the
was like,
tween
she was like,
Oh, there's never any makeup on this face.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely never.
that's what I'm saying. Like it was all.
Hey.
So, what are your pronouns? What do you identify as?
I go as both, honestly.
Okay.
So it's interesting because, you know, my wife and I have a child on the way. My wife's
Mm-hmm.
7.5 months pregnant. The baby's gonna call me dad. Like, wifey calls me daddy. Like, I'm dad in the household, you know. But for some people, that's confusing.
Mhm.
And I understand, you know, some people that are a little behind on the times or just, you know, can't get with it. Like, call me what you want. You're
Right.
not gonna offend me,
Right.
you know. Just call me for dinner. That's all.
I call you Chelzzz.
That's right. That's right. I feel like that's a pronoun all in itself.
Right.
Man, it says it all.
That's
That's
right.
it.
Right.
That's all.
That's
all
right.
you need.
I love it. Then hold on right now. Hold on. I got questions for you too.
Oh Lord.
Come on,
So-
biscuit.
Your book,
Mm-hmm.
Heroin.
Okay.
Let's talk- Right. Let's talk about
That's
that.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I was like, so what I got from it was recovering addict telling her story.
Absolutely.
Okay. Tell us.
So honestly, I mean, like, just full discrepancy. You know, I was shooting dope, I was smoking crack, I was selling dope, I was selling crack. That's how I kind of got into it in the first place. In high school, I was pushing pills. Started taking the pills I was pushing, and that's the number one rule about being a drug dealer. You
Don't
do
get
not
high
use your
on
product, you know,
supply.
because then you become an addict.
Right.
And that's exactly what happened to me. And I just started digging my hole even deeper and deeper and deeper. And like I had at 22, like 7 years of abstinence up until like around 28, 29, right? And I'm drinking heavily after COVID and just can't get a hold of it.
Mhm.
And eventually it spiraled into spending $600 a night on crack
Damn.
for 18 months straight.
Now, crack is usually not something that our generation is going
You already
to. How
know.
did you get in the
Bro.
pipe, yo?
Bro, so honestly, like,
It's not funny, like,
I
like my parents was on. You know what I mean?
skipped
Like,
over like the coke phase. You
Yeah.
know? So like I
I was an
started
ecstasy
doing.
era type
Yeah,
of guy.
yeah, and you know that's
was
cut with
far as
shit
I
too.
went.
You know.
Absolutely.
I had the
So-
pills though. I wouldn't take the
Okay,
capsules though.
okay.
I didn't take the capsules. I had the real pills.
See, like,
And the
yeah, I mean, mean, I was even a little outside of that era. I'm a '93 baby, so
And
like,
see, that's way late. Y'all
Yeah.
was supposed to be crack babies, not
Yeah.
on crack.
you know, that's what I'm saying. And all it took was I'd smoked it before I ever sniffed it, you know,
Mhm.
and so I knew I liked that high better. And
Who
so,
gave you that?
bro,
beat
honestly,
their
like,
ass.
yeah, I was 19
It
years
had to be
old.
somebody 50-something years old
It
to
was-
give you some
so
crack.
I got with a girl that was like 32 and I was
Mhm.
19 and she
Mhm.
shot me up with dope for my first time and she
That
had
was
been
the
smoking crack.
heroin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's when I
Heroin.
got into both of it.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
and it spiraled, for some time. And I realized like the root of my addiction, and this might not be true for everyone else, but like I was a major codependent. And until I broke those codependent bonds with, and it could be with anyone, like
Mhm.
anyone that I'm picking up, like I just have a toxic relationship with. And it was me, it wasn't them. I mean, it was them too, but I was picking the wrong people.
Right.
And so at the end of the day, like I realized until I got over the codependency side of things and really got my hands around that, I never really had any recovery. So I'm actively in coda groups. I do coda therapy. Like I think that is the core of my
You gotta
disease.
take the methadone.
No. No, I don't
No,
take-
because
no.
that heroin,
Yeah,
like,
no,
it'd be like,
Suboxone, methadone,
serious,
like they do
yeah.
some crazy shit, but see,
Yeah.
that's a crutch.
Okay.
And I don't believe in crutches. Like
Yeah.
you walk, bitch, walk. Like you
Ray
walk the walk
Charles
when
didn't
you were
use
doing
it.
it.
He
You're gonna
just
walk the
shook-
walk
he
and
shook it
recover.
off.
It's a mental thing.
That
So,
is.
let me get Jontia's take on toxicity.
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 I'm the queen of toxic, apparently.
Oh no, I
I
need
am
to
not
sit
24?
over there.
Damn, how are you?
I am
You're toxic.
toxic.
I need
See,
the, it's the red hair in
Even
it.
though I'm 24, I've lived a very, very long life. To the point in my head, I feel like I'm about 50 now.
Mhm.
Like, I be chilling for real.
Right.
See, I'm the baby out of 4, so everybody else older than me. But yeah, growing up liking hood niggas,
Oh yeah.
first part,
Oh no.
and toxicity with that.
I mean, her age, I like them.
Let him finish.
Listen, I gotta get
Please.
comfortable.
Right. Tell
This
us.
is a story.
Good.
So the first time I ever experienced like a real toxic relationship, I was 17,
Mm-hmm.
and I was dating this dude in high school. RP to him. But
Did you kill him?
no,
No.
no.
I just had
She
to
just
ask.
ended the relationship.
Just-
No, he really
No, he's actually
did.
dead. Oh, he
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I feel bad now.
But that was the first time I've ever experienced a toxic relationship, and it was like horrible. And basically, I was so you teen, you naive, you're in love.
They
And
be
he was-
serious in high school
I
though.
was serious
I ain't gonna
with
lie.
him. And he was doing drugs, he was popping the pills, he was doing like all that extra shit. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see it through. I'm gonna help you see it through.
Oh,
Like we
yeah.
gonna get through this.
Come on,
And
Celie.
then next thing you know, like he just started being verbally abusive. Like he had already graduated, I think, because he was 2 years older than me. So he just became verbally abusive. Then he started like doing some of the physical touchy things. And I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
all right now. I'm gonna have to beat your ass. Cause
Oh, no.
I ain't finna. I used to play fight my brothers, so I'm like, look, nigga, I fight niggas too.
Okay.
So it's not a problem with it.
Oh no.
But every time he would like cheat or something like that, I just kept going back. Like no matter what he did, I just kept going back. I was so 17. I didn't care what he did. Like it was nothing he could do wrong.
Cause
in my
I
eyes.
love him.
Right. It was one of those things
You
where
didn't
like
mean
it was nothing this
I
man could do
love
wrong
him. I would
in my
let him
eyes.
do
Right.
it.
So after that, I was like, you know what? I'm not finna keep letting you play with me. So everything he did to me, I started doing it to other people.
Oh no.
So I would have like men kind of wrapped around my fingers, like it was nothing. You couldn't leave. You can leave, but
Right.
you gonna come right back.
Right.
Can I ask you a question? Is loving somebody too much a toxic trait?
Yes, especially when they love bumming you.
Mm.
Wait, what?
Explain that.
Love bumming.
Yeah.
So this was one
You
of
don't
the
love bombing?
I want to
That's
hear
what
her
you
take
did
on
to-
it.
I don't know what
somebody
that
who
means.
I want to hear her
okay.
take on it.
Yeah.
Let's just say you and I just met,
Yeah, right.
and the first day is, oh yeah, I can see myself marrying you next
Oh,
week, and
they
I'm
start
flying
calling you
out.
baby
You're
and
talking
shit
about
like
being
I
a
that.
love
lesbian.
you.
They said that's a lesbian way.
No, like
Y'all love bombing the shit out of
Like,
them.
this is when
And
they
then when
hang.
you see them level with that badass thing,
Yeah.
she's
In 2
love
weeks.
bomb. She's just walking around. I'm so happy.
Okay.
Don't
Just
say
get rid
Okay.
of you.
On tippy toes.
It's right.
Yeah, they make me
They
feel
hit the
so
love
good like the
bomb.
first 2 weeks, and like next thing you know, they switch up. You
Mm.
start finding out secrets about them. You start like, wait, why you ain't telling me you had a whole baby? What you talking about?
Uh-huh.
Like, all this stuff started happening. Then you ways deep in, like, well, you was treating me right. You was opening doors for me. You was like, you was doing all these things.
That's
But
a
then you
narcissistic
like,
trait, actually.
Opening doors for females.
Love bombing.
oh yeah,
Love bombing is a
Wait.
narcissistic
it will
trait.
have you somewhere crashing. A person that love bombs you would feel like the heartbreak you've been with them for years.
You gonna chase it like that high. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No,
It's
I've
like
been
chasing
there.
a high. Like,
Yeah, I've
oh, I
been
had
there.
it. I need it. And they'll give it to you in little spurts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To keep you addicted.
Oh, that's horrible.
You know what I mean?
I've been the person on the other side doing that to women.
I ain't
Like,
gonna say which side I was on, but I'm just saying.
we play the field a little bit around here, right? We do multiple different positions.
Mhm.
We've all been there, reciprocated and
Absolutely.
given.
I'm-
absolutely.
you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been around for a minute.
Yeah.
I done been through a lot
A little
of
bit.
things. You know what I mean? You feel me?
A lot of
I ain't
things.
never, I never claimed to always be on the up end of things, though. You
Absolutely
feel me? I
not.
done seen
Correct.
high highs, I done seen low lows, but you know, we shaking back, we moving grooves.
Absolutely.
We do what we do.
Sort of do.
That's some toxic shit.
I was gonna say, come on, get to the nitty gritty.
Oh, the
Who was the
nitty-gritty.
toxic in it? Because I'm listening to you. Was
with
he
him,
toxic?
He was
you
the
toxic?
toxic one, but when I left him, I became like, I was like, I would never let
You
nobody
started
do
doing
this.
everybody
I
else
did
like that.
everybody like that. Like, and
I
would
think I
have-
done made a lot of women like that after dealing with me. They just, I was like, oh, you a
Same.
pit bull now,
It'd be
ain't
like
you?
that.
You know what I mean?
Because
Yeah.
it became survival mode. It's like, well, y'all niggas out here doing it. Why can't I do it? Like, y'all out here doing this and this and that with that person. Y'all
Sorry for the
finna.
ladies that I turned into pit bulls. I'm so sorry.
No,
It gets real.
you got some aggression now. Like you know how to deal
I
with
bet
the
you they won't be
situation.
taking advantage of it again. Not that I took
Yeah.
advantage of them, but
Right.
I opened their eyes up like,
Right.
hey, check this
I
out.
bet you did.
You better wake up
Right.
around this thing.
Right.
I'll put you in the matrix quick. If you're gonna be around me too much, you might end up in the matrix because that's just how I move.
Toxicity.
Is that toxic,
I
Chill?
don't know, bro. Depends on how far you're going.
Right. I mean.
Depends on what the Matrix is. I want to hear more about the
Chill.
Matrix.
I want to hear more about you whooping ass.
Okay, let's go. You want to spar real quick? Like I could throw some
Chelzzz, I
hands.
shoot niggas. I ain't gonna
No.
lie. Don't punch me. I will shoot you.
We tow guns around my house too.
I mean, let's.
But you gotta know how to
However.
throw hands.
Yeah, I did that when I was little. I had
Yeah.
59,000
Yeah.
fights, got jumped and all this stuff. But right now, if you
Same.
punch me in my face, I'm grown enough to shoot your dumb ass.
that.
Because you
Feel
shouldn't
that.
have put your hands on me.
Yeah. I run right into it. I go and get punched in the face every day for
Yeah,
fun.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I love
you,
that.
that's your
That's
prerogative
awesome.
and that's your
That's
choice.
dope.
Look, I
love
choose
it.
not to because,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I got stuff to do. I got meetings and
Yes,
things. You feel me?
absolutely.
Don't
We
put
know
your-
that.
The money maker. You know? Absolutely.
I'm on TV every
Yeah,
week.
I'm
You know what
like
I
you.
mean?
I like to do the physical.
All right, come in. Come in. I'll
That's
take
a
you
punch
to
fist
spar
on her
one day.
face.
We go. Toxicity.
Exactly.
This is gonna be the word of the
That's
day.
it.
We're just gonna keep
I
on
know.
bringing
I've
it
been on a
back.
punch fist on her face since the 90s. I just
You're
never
had
had
it.
it.
just waiting
Since the
for it to be
90s.
politically
She
correct
was
and
in
then
high
to be
school.
able to
No.
hit women.
That part. I've known him
Mhm.
since I was 15. He's always been toxic. So don't. Yeah.
I don't even know what
Not
that means.
not you.
How have I always
So
been
let's put it
toxic?
like this. Every time I would see him, it didn't matter what point in his life, he was with a different girl. Every single running through them like fume, fume,
What's your
fume,
sign?
fume, fume, fume. Sagittarius. Fume, fume, fume. Look exactly. Look at even Chelsea. Oh shit.
Look, I turned my head like,
Look,
Say
look,
I'm lying.
I'm
Nick,
finna,
for people, you
I'm
all
finna
know.
dispel this myth right now.
Yeah.
Frisco, how many females have you actually seen me with? Keep it a buck. Nigga, I came to your birthday party by myself. Every
Yep.
time you see me, I'm by myself.
No.
You didn't know which one to
Like,
I'm
bring.
talking about, I said years
Bruh,
ago.
cut it
I said
out.
years ago. I didn't say recently.
Even when you used to see me when you used to be with
You-
my cousin, I used to be by
No,
myself.
come on now. You know I know a couple of girls you was messing with. Come on now.
Just because you know I'm
See,
messing
like,
with
see,
them.
that's what I'm talking about.
But
Yeah.
then,
And then
no,
look, that one gone.
and
Here's
probably
another one.
more the fact they messed with me and I didn't mess with
You
them.
know how we know
So-
he's toxic?
You heard what he said, y'all, right? Told on himself.
You know how we know he's toxic? He put his sunglasses on indoors to come and do this interview.
That is true, because they
It's like 900 lights right here.
y'all.
You
I
feel
love
me?
y'all.
I didn't even pay
No,
that
I don't
no
need
attention.
no-
I
Missing
love
red
y'all.
flags.
Right,
I didn't pay that no
See,
attention.
you're not even
I
paying
feel like
attention.
her. I don't want nobody looking me in my eyes.
See,
man.
why?
You feel me? The eyes is the window to the
window
soul.
to
It sure is. But if
That's
your
I don't
soul
need to
is,
let the suckers in my soul.
if your soul is beautiful, you want to share it with everybody. Look into these eyes, man.
That's right.
It's a two-way window.
That's
though.
right. That's true. That's
You
true.
feel
Because
me?
you don't always like what you're looking back at.
Mm.
We in the Matrix.
All right, so next question. I'm going because y'all.
Is it with the squeeze?
Tell us about Ms. Jontia, your Southern Tea reports.
Oh, you did some research.
Oh, she got you.
So, Southern Tea Report is a media platform that I came up with all because, I would say Fox 5 dumped me in my interview process with them. I was trying to be an intern with Fox 5 News. I knew I wanted to be a reporter. I knew I wanted to be broadcasting. And in that interview process, they literally made me feel like shit. They made me feel like I could not. They told me I had to go to Clark Atlanta. They told me that I was supposed to go to Clark Atlanta. They told me Clayton State couldn't do what I needed to do to succeed in broadcasting. And I remember crying so hard after the interview because I would always tell my mom, like, I'm gonna be on Fox 5 News. This is what I'm going to do. Like,
I don't watch
Fox
Fox
5.
I don't
that shit hurt.
I watch Newsmax,
I don't
the free
watch-
shit.
Right. I don't watch
We
But
don't
it
pay
did
for
work
cable.
out though,
I
because
scroll.
after time went by, I was like, all right, I'm gonna be a radio host. Did radio for a little bit, but I'm like, I'm on my own platform. Once you see the inside of the industry, you like, I can do this shit myself. I got all the connects. So I made Southern Tea Report. I was like, well, I'm too country to be a reporter. Everybody say they can't understand what I be saying. So I was like,
What?
Are y'all from Atlanta? Well, I know
No,
I'm
I'm
from
from
California.
California.
I'm from the Bay Area.
So
Yeah.
everybody say they can't understand what I'm saying. They be like, you're too country. So I'm like,
Like
Well,
talking
they-
like you talk right now?
yeah.
Oh no.
So hold
You
on.
don't
let me-
even have a
Now I know
southern
some.
draw.
I know some
Like,
people from Atlanta that you
Right.
can't understand what they saying.
Were they?
Some guy was asking me
This?
money, and he's like, he said, "It might got bad. You
Why
might
they
got
one
bad.
of the
Secret
higher
that."
managers
Girl.
with the spellman?
You can ask them if they're YT. You ain't gonna understand me.
No.
Was they like this?
I just wanted to know first.
Or was they like this?
Right. Hey, you gotta go a little bit of
No,
extra
I
flavor in
wouldn't.
there.
You do. I wouldn't even went to
Nah,
her.
I fools
just
with
went
Chelzzz
to her.
for real.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even ask if they was like this. 'cause
Right,
they would
right.
ask-
Chelzzz, I bet you something like Italian, Greek kind of. What is
Yeah,
your
you
real?
know-
What is your real nationality for real? Because you could. I don't
She
just
do-
do white.
You
So-
should be like
so
Puerto
many.
Rican or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm 5% Ethiopian.
Oh,
I got a little bit of Iranian in me.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then the rest is Russian.
Okay.
Mm.
See, it didn't strike me as just like you know what I mean.
When she walked
I
in,
met-
I didn't see that.
right.
I met this girl from like she was from maybe New Zealand or something like that, and I was in New York
Yeah,
or something
you
like that.
vibe.
And she was like, I'm in an Airbnb staying with her and some other girl looked like Kim Kardashian,
You
right?
studying Toxicity.
I'm talking
They was just
Oh,
renting rooms in there,
Let's
like it
go.
was Manny, right?
Hey,
So
get them hoes.
Right.
Come on now.
yeah,
Oh, he got him.
they gave me drugs, but
Keeping the dope
they had AC in their rooms, but
have AC in your
so I'm like, nah, I did not did not do it until I was in their room.
Bro, we
But
talking
look,
about the box AC too?
I was in like a block away from Thompson, like 2 blocks
Okay.
from Marcy in a brownstone
Okay.
in Brooklyn, just on a Mania Heights.
I was gonna
right?
say, how the hell they have AC and you don't?
They was renting like for real. I was just
Okay.
Airbnb, and so I
Okay.
guess the air. But
How
it was a
rude.
girl. She was from the Netherlands or somewhere, and some. I said something about a white girl. She was like, "I hate that. I'm not a white girl." And I was like, "You not? You blonde hair, blue eyes,
Right,
like
right,
you,
right.
in America, you're a
You're
white
a white
girl.
girl.
European
You know
is
what I mean?
white, you know?
But that's the same thing as Africans that come to America. They
Right.
don't think they're black. Like they
Right.
think
Out here,
they're
you
Africans.
black,
And I'm
right.
like, I mean, out here, you a nigga. I'm sorry.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
But you know what I mean? So I like to look at a person's like background. You know what I mean? Because it's Italians, it's Russians, it's
Yeah.
Germans.
Yeah.
It's, you know what I mean?
Correct.
Everybody ain't just one thing.
Absolutely. I'm a whole mutt, so
Yeah,
you hit the point.
love that.
Okay.
But it gives you a broader sense of, you know what I mean, understanding.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I actually lived in Europe for a little while too.
Did you?
so,
What
yeah.
part?
I was in Italy, Austria, Switzerland, France,
Mhm.
Germany, and the
I love
Netherlands.
that travel.
What the hell were you doing?
I was
All
a
in
foreign exchange student.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Imagine Chelzzz showing up to your house.
Right.
Hey,
I know,
we're in
right.
the room.
You know
Right.
what? And I would tell everyone there, I was like, yo, I'm a gangster. Like, you need to get back.
Okay, do you have a record for your MMA fighting?
So I've only done spars so far.
Okay.
I haven't.
This is
gone-
your first fight next
So
month?
this will be my first fight.
When
Yeah.
where we need to
It's
be
gonna
there
be in
covering
Atlanta.
it.
I will let you
Oh,
know.
we
They-
need to be there.
Yeah, absolutely. They're trying to match me up with someone right now.
Mhm.
The other girl that they had me matched with, like, they watched me spar the other day, and they're
Mhm.
like, you're gonna kill her.
Mhm.
So they're
I
trying to
mean,
find
If we don't win,
better
we jumping
match.
in the ring.
Let's go. If not, everyone's jumping in the ring. We're jumping that bitch.
I
Let's go.
cannot.
Oh my god.
I cannot.
I
Make an
want
extra
to.
mouth guard. Let's
Nah,
go.
for real, chill. I gotta be at your first match,
Absolutely.
though.
Let's
For
go.
real, though.
Yeah.
Wait, they got
Yeah.
me tapping into my journalism bed real quick.
Let's go.
So I didn't want to say nothing.
I love
But,
having
I
other
love it.
podcasters
Yeah.
on our podcast. It's
It's dope.
No, for real. Okay, so with MMA, because I love boxing, I
Yeah.
love fighting
Mhm.
wrestling.
Yeah.
So,
You finna get in the? You on the?
no, I really do want to do it. Like,
Oh, you want to do
Oh,
it?
no.
I
Box with me?
just want to
Let's
box.
go.
But I have a question
We not
though.
finna fight on the
So,
necessary.
do it
No,
be
not on the
for real
podcast.
in like real life? Like, do that be real or just like for entertainment?
Nah.
For like no WWE, that's all fake.
No, not the
MMA.
MMA.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
they
you could
fighting.
die.
Yeah, they
Like,
fighting.
yeah.
So it's like
Crystals.
after y'all done fighting, like y'all would be mad at each other. Like if you rip my ear off, type shit.
I mean,
It's
like,
boxing though. It's a match.
it's
It's
a
kind of like
sport,
boxers.
right.
You know,
It's
they
a-
go hug after the
yeah,
match.
it's a
They be
sport.
mad all the way up into the fight.
I
It's
can
not
get
a
it.
fight. It's a match that you playing.
It is. You have to.
And
look
you don't
at
have
it like
a.
it's
You don't
sport.
necessarily have to have a problem
They
with
gonna
this.
kick me out just for not wanting to hug. She just beat my ass. What do I want to hug her
Well, I mean, that's your. It's people like you could be the Adrian Bronner, the MMA
Oh.
female.
Well, when you
fight.
train and shit at the gym, like my gym, we keep it super respectful. So like every time we spar an opponent, we bow before we spar.
Okay.
We touch gloves, and then we beat the shit out of each other. And then we bow, we touch gloves, and
That's
it's
that
good, you know?
bujitsu.
Like,
But that's
but
what
yeah,
you're
we
supposed to
do
do.
jujitsu
Yeah,
over there,
that's
but
that
that's
bujitsu.
in Muay Thai too. You know, like we bow before we enter the mat. It's all about respect because you got to realize, like, you're using your body as a weapon. Like, it's like a gun. Like, I could break someone's face with my hands.
Almost
So,
karate
like,
chop Frisco
you know,
right there.
I love that. I always wanted to say
I'm just messing. I'm gonna show you how to throw a bow.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Just
Don't
come
do
on,
it.
right,
You
boom.
gonna
Okay,
get Frisco.
another question. I'm so sorry. I'm just
Come on, let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
We bantering.
Yeah, we
Have you
here.
ever like just say you've been pissed off that day and you had to let it like have you ever just let your anger out on your opponent?
Unfortunately, yes.
How is that?
I mean, I get yelled at by my coach for kicking people too hard all the time.
How you
Then
know
what
it's
can-
too hard though? Don't you supposed
Oh,
to
I
do
know.
hard?
I know.
Yeah.
Like, I
If
know
it's-
what I'm doing.
It's
Yeah.
sparring is different from
Yeah.
actual
Actually trying to
match.
hurt somebody.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
Sparring,
more
like,
like
But I
playing-
will say-
we'll pop each other in the face
Yeah.
while we
I
spar, but
do
it's not
see
full
them,
power.
like beating up the sparring partners
Yeah.
though, for real though.
Yeah.
Like they
It's really, you know what, it's crazy because like the Muay Thai, like when we use our legs, like that's Muay Thai. Like arms, legs, elbows, everything. Like there's so much respect in that sport. But the boxers,
Mhm.
like those are the dudes that be coming in there and just
Yep.
like BAM!
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
and like
But
giving
they gotta
no
know they
fucks.
full strength though.
Yeah, but
How you
they wanna
practicing
hurt you.
hitting halfway though?
Right.
You can't hit halfway
Yeah,
if you
no,
really
you can't.
practicing.
You
You know what I
can't.
mean?
No, that's
So
facts.
the sparring partners gotta be ready to take them hits
Yup, absolutely.
and hit them back too. for
And I
real.
got a mean leg kick that can go right to the face.
Is it
So,
a
like,
roundhouse or is it what is it?
So I could do a leg kick with my lead leg. I could
Mhm.
do a roundhouse, or there's something
I
called.
wish we had more space because I want
Yeah,
Chelzzz,
yeah.
I want Chelzzz to do the
Yes.
wifey challenge, and I
Okay.
want Chelzzz to show me some of that bujitsu.
Absolutely. You just gotta come in the gym with me, bro. I'll train
No.
you.
Oh no,
no,
that
no.
would
Just
be
come watch.
amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, I
No.
will come watch because that's
I
something
spar
I'm
on Saturday
interested
if y'all wanna
in.
come
Yo,
watch.
we
I
need
love
to have
fighting.
an episode of Nip and the Chick.
Yes. Yes. Of us sparring
Sparring with
together.
Chelzzz, getting that
Yes,
ass
let's
tapped.
go.
He wouldn't be able to have
I would do low power on you. Like
Go easy on you.
I work with kids. Like I
Chelzzz,
train
don't
kids
let
stuff.
the
I ain't gonna
smooth
hurt
taste
you.
fool you for
Oh,
real.
you got me. You throwing hands.
No, I just choose not to.
Okay,
Don't,
okay.
It's not because I
No,
can't.
because he's gonna whip
You
out
feel
his
me?
like effing in and like bam bam.
I mean, I do run with 36, but
I
Okay.
cannot.
I got 79,000 tactics other than that.
That's what's
it's
up.
just easier. I'll be tired.
But a
you
bitch
know?
ain't won, no problems,
You
right?
still-
That's right. We bringing it
God
back.
damn it.
You know what's so funny? This show is called 99 Problems with a Bitch Ain't One, but niggas really be complaining about that one bitch though.
Oh yeah.
Have y'all
Man.
ever thought about
Yeah.
that? People really be like 99 Problems with a Bitch Ain't One, but then why you complaining about that one bitch?
I ain't gonna lie. She might be.
You ever see like
Your main problem. Well, I'm not the 99
you've
problem.
seen like the Hoodville posts and stuff, like
Mhm.
the way this dude is so on point, the way he talks about women and shit. It's like,
Who
who
is
burned
Hoodville?
you, baby? Like, who hurt you?
Who is Hoodville?
I feel like
you
I know
gotta
what you're
follow
talking about.
Hoodville.
I think Nietzsche do the same thing. He was
Hoodville
on Frisco
crazy.
Head the other day. I think she's still traumatized about that. Her and Smart Love.
Uh-huh.
They went on Trigger Alert and
Yeah.
they triggered them so much. I think she's still here to.
Girl, talk about it.
No, we're not gonna talk
Okay.
about that. You
It's
can
too
tune in
toxic, right?
to that
Okay.
episode of
Okay.
Trigger Alert
Okay.
Like I'm
with
getting
Smart
triggered
Love
again?
and Frisco. They made 1,000 clips of that show
Oh,
because
shit.
they was on their head so much.
Oh,
but
man.
I ain't gonna lie, Frisco and Smart Love held their own. Shout out to Smart Love and you feel me, Frisco. They held their own. They was going back and forth.
That's
But
what's
once
up.
that button come on though,
Yeah.
it'd be a wrap once that. They'll be
Look at
back
that
on.
face. She mugging. She mugging right now.
They'll be back on there.
Dust it
Anyway,
off and try again.
while we talking about all the wonderfulness,
Uh-huh.
I have another question for you. Tell us about winning Miss Black Atlanta 2024. Yes, come on now.
Pageant,
So-
beauty pageant.
Yo.
When it missed, first of all, that was everything because I grew up in Atlanta, born and raised.
Okay.
From Cleveland Ave, Zone 3.
Oh.
So it's like just
Grady
being-
babies in the building.
Actually, I'm Crawford Long, baby.
Who?
Crawford
Oh.
Long. So I think now it's called Piedmont, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
But it used to be called Crawford Long.
Okay.
So
Piedmont baby in the building.
growing up in the hood, I
Okay.
ain't never seen nobody like out the hood say they was any type of pageant person.
Mm-hmm.
So being able to become Miss Black Atlanta and encourage like little girls going to like different like I don't want to say low income school, but like
Blended the good
not
bits.
the
Look
high
at that.
school, like the good kids school.
Blended the
It felt good to like literally encourage little girls like, hey, I came from the hood, I can do this
Right,
too. I
so,
used to go
right.
to Crawford Lawn, I went to Maynard Jackson, I went to Macon Middle, like I used to go to these schools. If I came out, y'all can do it. So being able to like represent my city in a positive way, but still remain who I am at the end of the day, because I'm not too bougie, but I don't act good at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I know how to balance both of them. So just being a girl that came out the hood and say, hey,
I
girl
did
was
it.
Miss Black Atlanta, I
Yeah.
did it. You can do it.
Wow.
Nothing.
She showed
Let me
it.
say I miss the old Atlanta.
you.
I came to Atlanta, and the first time I came to Atlanta, it was '96. It was the last year they had the Freaknik. I moved out here in 2008.
You had the Freaknik era?
Yeah.
I wanted to go to Freaknik.
I bumped into it accidentally on the college
wanted to go
tour.
to Freaknik.
I came about the underground and it was Freaknik, and I was like, "What?" And I'm staying,
Right.
and I've been out here ever since. You
I was
know?
saying,
You
we
feel
had a
me?
Freaknik
But
since.
I miss Atlanta when it was Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't nobody know about the older.
Yeah, so when I first started coming out here, it was just Atlanta. It wasn't nothing but black people and white people. That was it. You know what I mean? And the black people's over here, and the white people's over there, and Atlanta was Atlanta.
Honestly, all the time I saw white people was when I came to this area, like North Side.
Now I hardly ever run into somebody that's actually from Atlanta.
I never run into people that's from Atlanta.
You know what I mean? So it's rare to meet an actual Atlanta native. Be like, you'll be shocked, like, oh, you from Atlanta? Like, it's so many transplants out here, and I done lived out here like 3 times, honestly.
What gets me every time, I love going to cookout.
Mhm.
And every time somebody that's not from Atlanta, I be like, let's go to cookout. They be like, we finna go to somebody's house. I said, no, we finna go to cookout. Y'all ain't got no cookout. Where you from? She was like, no, what's a cookout? I'm like, we finna pull up.
Yeah, they don't have that
You
in
like
Detroit
that?
or
I
Miami.
love
wait.
cookout. That's the
My boy
after
up
club
out there.
place.
I don't like it.
No, I don't either. But we from Cali, maybe that's
Yeah, I
why.
don't like
Where are you from?
Detroit.
Oh.
The D.
Yep.
Okay, now.
Tell me about that. When
Right.
did you leave Detroit?
I left for Miami when I was 22 after I got out of jail.
Uh-huh.
I did a bit, and I had 14 felony warrants off from my arrest, so I dipset, went to Miami, stopped driving for a couple of years, stacked my paper up, went and turned myself in, and they slapped me on the wrist with like some high court misdemeanors, like you was gonna throw some money at that shit. Yeah, I waited till I had the paper, you know, I
Chelzzz
didn't
is
step
ill.
in
I
Detroit.
kid you not.
Right, for real. For real.
Hold on. Like if it was like 2002, 3, I would be
Yeah.
like, Chelzzz, just come with the right card.
Right.
It's
Just
up.
keep-
You
keep
feel me?
pulling back
We'd
layers of
add
Chelzzz.
you
Keep
up.
pulling back some layers.
Absolutely. No, I sold dope to a cop.
Okay.
And that's what got me caught
Yeah,
up.
you don't do that.
No,
That's
no,
not a
you
good
definitely
idea.
Don't. And then the second
know?
time this dude came around, I was like, I got some funny feeling about this dude.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
gave him Tide laundry detergent.
Mm-hmm.
and,
Good.
and then he pulled up the next day and arrested me.
When you hustling too hard, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? You gotta really focus on your hustle. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And anybody you have any type of feeling about, I wouldn't give them shit like, well, I don't know you. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, it's just like that, though. For real,
Absolutely.
though. But if you moving around different states, different
Yeah.
cities, then it's kind of harder to keep up with that
Yeah.
kind of thing. But you know what I mean? I want all these young people out here is just be smart. You know what I mean? Be smart. You don't have to do
Don't do
crime to be
drugs.
smart.
No.
You know what I mean?
Scamming, bro, I wasted so much time scamming because, listen, every single dime that I made went towards bail money.
Yeah.
Like, eventually you get locked up.
Crime don't pay.
And then the bail keep getting higher, and eventually I
Yeah.
couldn't get out. They had me on $1 million
You'll be
cash
balling for a
check.
minute, but you're going to have to use that
That's
money
right.
for a lawyer.
That's right.
You're going to get
Getting
all that money
straight,
to a
doing the
lawyer.
music and actually working was the best thing I ever did for myself.
There are very few people that are good at crime.
I was actually pretty decent until I
You
got
just
decent.
said-
I was
You
actually
just
pretty
said
decent.
it this time, you
Yo,
just
them
said it.
scams, yo, we were
But you could be up, though. That don't make you good at crime just because you be up.
true.
You know
True.
what I mean? Because all that come with that, after that, it's like, I might as well not have did that and kind of worked a little bit
Right.
harder, and I wouldn't have went through all of this.
Yeah.
stuff. But you learn through all of
Oh,
that
amen
stuff.
to
Like,
that.
I think I done probably did every crime you could ever.
Me too, probably.
She's flabbergasted.
I mean, I
like,
tried it.
There's
You know what I
statutes of
mean?
limitations on a few things. so
Yeah,
we don't
yeah,
wanna
for
speak
sure.
about
I
shit.
never
Statutes of
would.
limitations on certain things don't
I've
ever
seen
expire.
every crime
Right,
that you
right.
could ever. You know what I mean?
Same,
It's like,
same.
but I mean, you know, I really learned that crime don't pay. I used to really
It
look
don't.
at my OG's mistake.
Mhm.
Like, this nigga got cake.
Yeah.
He got everything you could ever want in the world, but right now he got a big butt TV and a pen though.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right now, you gotta look at how the story ends. You can see
Absolutely.
somebody when they up, you can see somebody when they down, you can see somebody when they all around, but if you don't learn from someone without actually going through it,
Yeah.
then you will never be wise.
No, I agree 100% with that. Yeah.
I got a question. I be trying not to take over. I be so
No, ask a
I love
question.
it.
Jontia go like our third host. You see, he got all the questions for
Yeah.
Chelzzz. Do you have any questions for me?
No, hell no. No, go ahead.
No,
Shit.
hell no.
Come
So
on.
you went through like a hard journey. You overcame every obstacle, and also congrats to you.
Thank
But so what actually like is that what kind of inspired you to become like a musician?
I was writing, okay, so like I've grown up in Detroit, you know,
Uh-huh.
like I was the only light skinned person around, like very much so culturally influenced, and like I play basketball, so our team sucked. And I would go and during middle school, like I'd freestyle some raps to like get us pumped up before the games.
Mhm.
And then in high school, I released my first mixtape, and it just kept going from there. I was on American Idol after that,
Hey.
2 seasons in a row, got kicked off for fighting.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I was just gonna say, where can I go watch
Chill
it?
though. I ain't gonna lie. My song is Garda. Garda.
Yeah,
like Garda?
Yeah,
Garda.
Garda.
That's my.
So people
How did you
actually-
get Sada Baby on the
Yeah,
on the
So
song?
he hit me up,
Mhm.
and his man, like I had commented on a few of his pictures and stuff like that, and I'm like, let's work.
Mhm.
And his manager's like, let's go, you know,
Yeah.
like we'll do a feature for 2K.
Nah, I like
send
that.
it over, like we got this.
That's what I'm
So
doing.
many people said he messed up the song.
Nah.
Like so many people were.
It's
I'm like,
catchy.
dude, I'm
It's
like,
kinda
you
just
realize
like-
that's Sada Baby though.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yes,
how Sada Baby
I like
raps.
it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
I like
yeah,
that song.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't like, I just like it. It's catchy.
Appreciate
It'd be
that.
like Garda.
Thank you.
Wait.
Garda.
You're gonna fuck with all
What does
this
Garda
shit.
mean?
So Garda are the trucks that drive around the money.
Yep, I
Garda
knew
and the
it.
Brinks, those
Yeah.
are like the big money
That's
trucks.
just for the people that did.
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. That's
Garda,
right.
Garda.
Wait, hold on. Let's back up. Let's back up a second. Chelzzz, what the hell were you fighting at the American Idol for?
They was talking shit.
Someone was talking shit about
Right.
me and
Uh-huh.
called me like a little dyke or something
Detroit.
like that.
Yeah.
They threw out the D word
Yeah.
and I threw some hands.
Oh,
And they were
okay.
like, okay, let
Fuck
me
you
take that
talking
golden
to?
ticket right out your hand real quick. You could get
So
the
did
fuck
you
on.
ever make it to the stage?
So I slow danced with Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, yeah.
Like I did it in front of them. I got
We
my
need
golden
footage.
ticket to go to Hollywood.
We
Oh, I
need
got you
footage.
for some. I'll get you all some footage. I got my golden
Tag me
ticket,
in the
and then
footage.
I start brawling with someone outside, right outside, like literally right
Chelzzz
outside.
like the fucking
Wow.
fight. I
But
did
you
her.
made it to the stage. I'm like, did
And
you
I
fight
knew
before you
that.
made it?
No,
or
no,
after
this
you
was
made
they
it?
snatched that ticket right out my hand. And they were like, we can either call the cops or you can leave peacefully. I'm like, I ain't trying to get arrested in Tennessee. So
Oh yes.
Look,
Yeah.
so Frisco, we at Auntie Amy event, right? Chelzzz is performing. I'm covering the event. I'm downstairs. You upstairs in the room smoking with all the potheads,
You
right?
see how you do? You see how you do me?
I'm down there. I'm down there performing. Chelzzz is going off. I'm like, oh, she kind of going off. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she got a water bottle in her hand. And she just started throwing water
Oh,
on
I know he was
everybody
mad
like
'cause
this.
it's so
And
bad.
I didn't that much get on me, but I was just like, I got a flashback, and I was like, I know this motherfucker is just.
You're
And
like, I
then
don't know if I'm excited or if I'm pissed.
I didn't even know, but then I went back because I had to edit it
Yeah.
because I'm still recording while
Right.
she's doing
Right.
this, right? And I'm like, she just did that out of nowhere for nothing. Like she was really just
People-
that
you know what?
turned
People
up,
wasn't
and
paying
it
attention.
took me back to the hypey era, and that's what I said. Like, you motherfuckers wake up.
Y'all, you better look. I'm gonna make a
And
look
then
at
I
you.
was like, I've been hitting Chelzzz ever since,
That's
man,
right.
on everything. I'm
That's
like,
right.
man, Chelzzz, I fucks with you.
I
Because
fucks
I was
with
like,
you.
first I was like, what the Heliante?
I would have been scared. I would have been scared.
I wasn't though, but I was caught off guard. Like,
Yeah.
what just happened?
Right, right.
And it wasn't like she wasn't trying to get it on nobody. She literally like threw it on everybody on the first
yeah.
floor. Like,
Oh, and then we
Oh, yeah.
inside.
yeah, no. While
Yeah.
she was
real
real
gangster. Oh, she real
And I
gangster.
literally did that one
It's
time in the
inside
movie
of a
theater of Ecstasy.
Yeah.
I was watching Kill Bill, and I just
She be
shook
so
my can
clever
like this.
with his story. She's like, you really just say that? Really?
This
What
is a
is the
necessary,
confusion?
unnecessary
I love it.
podcast. So we just be on one. You feel me?
Absolutely.
That's why I
Anytime
said
you
I
need to
would
get
never
you
do-
wet, bro. I got you.
I fucking
Never.
love it.
I
Not
love
never.
how she,
love it.
I love how she
I love
swerved that in
I
there.
love
Chelzzz
it.
want to fight. I don't want to fight, Chelzzz.
All right, Chelzzz, hold on. Since
We
we're
finna
on-
get into the next series.
No, wait, hold on.
You got
wait.
one more
I
question.
got, hold on. I got one more question for both of them, please.
All right, go ahead on.
Disciples.
Mhm.
Tell us about it. Is that a movie or is it a video? Is what?
So we did the mic drop video for Disciples,
Mm-hmm.
and we had pulled up to, actually, it was in town in Atlanta. We pulled up to the Putt Shack garage, and we did it on top of the Putt Shack building. It was low budget, you know, like the song was lit, but it was just kind of low budget. I've been saving my money for the baby, but now we got a little bit more money to work with. I'm signed under new management, so people help out a little bit more. So yeah, I mean, just the mic drop video, and then every one of my like fans on social media had sent me pictures to be on the
that's-
Disciples cover art.
That's dope.
So yeah, literally all of those girls are fans of mine.
Because I was looking at the cover and I was like, oh, I gotta ask her about this.
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
This is interesting. That's dope. Okay.
So it was a little people got a little mad at it, you know, and like
Old
If they're picturing it, if they're
sacrilegious.
picturing it make it.
well, you know, like it's the Last Supper.
Yeah,
picture,
Oh,
you know,
sacrilegious
so like
Who
yeah.
cares? They'll be
Yeah.
alright.
People were, I mean, like I believe in God, I love
I'm
God,
gonna
you
be
know, but
alright,
I
but
feel like
Frisco
God didn't mind, you know. But like yeah, some people were
He
a
got the
little-
joke. Huh?
Yeah, he did. He got the fun.
I don't know.
Exactly.
They were a little upset though.
Okay.
They'll be okay.
Yeah,
I
they get
thought-
over it.
I thought it was
They'll
dope.
get over it.
They
Okay.
get over it.
And then one more question for you. Where do you shop, girl? Because you was cute. I'm looking through your pictures, right? And I'm like, do you shop in Akira? You ever been in Akira? All right, we gonna talk. We ain't gonna give Akira too many points right now because they ain't signed me.
works there.
But I
So-
work there. But yes, where do you shop?
I like to do beauty on the budget. I shop at Shein,
Oh,
Rainbow.
nice.
I am not like I make it look high fashion.
I know what you
but
mean.
Yeah.
I'm a Shein girly, fashion over.
No bird. With
Yeah.
the R.
Yeah.
Fashion over.
That's a new one.
What else? Rainbow. This is from Rainbow.
You
Rainbow.
make it look
Yeah.
cute, girl.
Yeah, the mall.
Balling on the budget.
I know how to dress it up. Fashion's
Yeah,
always
she
been my
got
first
that
love.
swag.
I was
She-
invited
she
to New
get
York
it and
Fashion
make it
Week.
her.
I can tell because I was looking through the picture. I said, oh,
Yeah.
trash.
I'm gonna be in New York Fashion Week, shutting it down. Say I really gonna get a lot of looks from Shein, partner
Yes.
with Shein. Don't have deals with Fashion Over. So yeah, I keep it on the low end. Like you ain't gotta go spend a lot of money.
You sure don't.
You really do
She
not.
is the shit. We got all Wifey's maternity shit on Sheen.
Absolutely.
Like, cash her out. Like,
We love Shein.
yes, Sheen is great.
All right, Frisco, what's the necessary and unnecessary for today?
You said the title was 99 Problems.
But a big chain one. I love it.
Not a single one.
All right, so what's your necessary and unnecessary about 99 Problems, but
This dick ain't one.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord.
they got that big. Where is it?
It's the strap. It's straps.
This strap ain't one.
Look at that guy.
Whoa.
Well, all right.
I fucking love it. We will talk about that on the. You know what, Chelsea? You coming back?
Oh yeah.
So is John.
No,
She is
she is.
Janae for
But
real.
I gotta
I think I
Right.
got her shooketh over here.
I have.
now.
Shook it.
She finna have
She
you
got
on
her-
her
she
show.
got her
Right.
shook
Dear pretty girl,
I
for
need
real.
help. They're pretty girls.
Nah, I'm fools. I'm fools with this.
I have an idea for. I have somebody I want to have a show.
Rocky would love
Hell
her.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like.
Well, even
Where's Rocky
Wifey coming out
I got
tomorrow.
it.
There's one part of the song that says, I'm sliding in that shit for free, begging me for synthetic D.
Oh yeah.
Synthetic D is the
Synthetic
bar.
Synthetic.
And
I'm
then
finna start
slob on
telling
my
niggas
plastic knob.
Slobbing on my plastic
Yeah.
knob.
That's right.
I'm
Really
you gotta get
capitalizing on
with
the
it. I like that.
lesbianism.
Listen,
Stop playing on my synthetic D.
I love it.
That's right.
I love
I like
it.
that.
How about that synthetic D?
No, don't tell nobody.
Fuck you.
That is a bar. Stop playing on my synthetic D.
Right.
That
It
is a bar.
It is.
It is.
Why would you tell a man that though?
Stop playing on me before.
Stop playing before I slap you with this bitch,
Right.
motherfucker. You want me
Right.
shit, put in your mouth.
You want to
All
act
right.
like a bitch? I'm
Is that
sure
your
you
necessary, not necessary chance?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
begging me for synthetic D. Y'all
Okay.
hear it all day tomorrow. She begging it. She begging it.
What's mine?
Yeah.
My unnecessary.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I really don't know.
You got to know. You on the necessary, unnecessary podcast. You're supposed to know.
Elaborate just a little bit more. What you mean?
What is your necessary and unnecessary about having 99 problems
But a
with a chick
bitch
ain't
ain't
one?
okay, get those situations.
Okay. Or I'll give you this because you was on that. What's your necessary and unnecessary about toxicity?
Toxicity.
Yeah.
Run these niggas' bags up. Run their pockets out. And
You
see-
the problem? Are you the problem? I just want to know if you're the problem.
Not no more.
Are you the problem?
Not
She's
no more.
only 24.
But are you the problem?
Not no
She
more.
said she lived a long life. She started when she was 16 and a half.
I was the problem when he made me the problem. But
She's still super young. Though.
Are you the reason why dating in Atlanta is taboo?
no, I'm actually a lover girl. I don't start now. If you would ask me this question like a year ago, it would have been like, man, fuck these niggas. But now I'm a lover girl. I want to get
I
married.
ain't even really dated in Atlanta
Shiny
like
cup.
that, but I'm
Shiny
traumatized
cup.
and distraught just by the thought.
Have you
I
ever tried
kid you not.
lesbianism?
I
Girl,
catfish
do
by
your
it.
thing so we can go. Girl, do your thing so we can get the hell out of here. Don't leave your girl around chill. What's your necessary and unnecessary, bro? Have you ever tried lesbianism? Look at old girl.
Is that the way to go? Wait, let me know. Am I on the wrong team? Because these niggas ain't shit.
I'm ready to leave. Please
I'm just
finish
saying.
so we can go.
My necessary is very necessary to try lesbianism if that's what you want to do. If that's the way you flow, you feel me? If it's not working out with the heterosexualism, then go ahead and do the
No
lesbianism.
homosexual.
I mean, whatever makes you happy, baby. You know what I'm saying? And my unnecessary.
Just as long as they licking it, right?
Oh, God. Chelzzz, tell them where they can find you at.
Have the real Chelzzz, CHELZZZ, but don't sleep on a boss like me. Hey.
Y'all can find me on Instagram and all platforms at Jontia Jonaee. That's JONTIA JANEE.
I'm out. I ain't got no necessaries and unnecessaries. They done drove me wild in here being surrounded by all these lovely.
Yo, hey, our
people.
show, our episode.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, shit.
August
Oh, shit.
21st, we got our 100th episode, Sneaker Ball Awards, Necessary Unnecessary Podcast, and yep, it's up.
What's the sneaker vibe?
That means
You can dress
You
up
got
and then
sneakers.
put on
Oh,
sneakers.
yeah, I do. I mean, what ones you want me to wear?
Whatever you
Any
want.
sneakers.
we ain't even
I'm
doing
gonna bust
that.
out my Balenciagas.
Whatever you
Any
want.
sneakers.
I got some crazy Balenciagas. I got some real nice Louis V's, but
Because the spot
Chill,
we're
you
having
should
is really, really
perform
nice.
wifey
let's do it.
on the 21st.
Yeah, I'm down.
The spot we're at is really
That was a
nice.
really good show.
Where is it at?
You guys are awesome.
Sahara.
Yeah.
I'll send you the
Send it
I
to
was
me,
shy
I'm
at
there.
first. I'm like, girl.
Well, no, everybody gets like that. They're like, don't be shy. And then